Hey, what's up? It's Kish here, welcoming you back to my Let's Play of Destroy. Okay, yeah, we'll deal with that in a sec. Yeah, I'm welcoming you guys back to my Let's Play of Destroy All Humans 2. Last time we completed the third story mission where we repaired the saucer and destroyed all the blimps that Bondwater was sending out to try and destroy Bay City. And yeah, and that's how we did last episode. In today's episode, we're going to be doing some of the odd jobs. Yeah, we're going to start off with this one, which sort of does feel like a story mission because, yeah, there's obviously going to be two different kinds of odd jobs in this area.
What's up, Hogs?
Actually,
I have a very important mission.
So, yeah, no, there's like every location is like there's these two specific for every for most of the odd jobs, and there's one that's just a completely different styled one. This is going to be the different styled one. So yeah, let's just start and ask about the mission.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, with the mothership gone and our mission in jeopardy, it's high time we contacted the Furon homeworld and requested some backup.
Finally, I'm sick of having to fight off these monkeys with an understocked armory.
Yes, I can imagine. But with a new mothership at our disposal, the balance of power will swiftly be restored.
Alright, now let's talk about contacting
So we're
homeworld.
calling home, huh? Yikes, that's some serious long-distance charges there. We don't have that kind of scratch. What are we gonna do? Call collect?
I'm on top of it, Crypto. We'll be using an unregistered transmitter, assembled from human technology gathered from all around Bay City.
Sounds like a major pain in the tuchus. So, who's the unlucky bastard you conned into... Oh.
Alright, now let's accept the mission.
But what human junk could we possibly use to make an interstellar transmitter array?
Oh, it shouldn't take much. A dish, a few electrical components, and one of their TV aerials. Those should do the trick. When you're finished, just make sure you install it somewhere high up off the ground. Bonanza's on tonight, and we don't want any interference during the transmission.
So yeah. I left my parts in San Fran, or Bay City. So yeah, obviously we gotta carry the antenna parts to the construction area. So yeah, we gotta move into the. And I'm gonna be doing this on foot because I know some of the areas I gotta collect from are gonna be annoying to do with the saucer. Yeah, apologies for that.
Bad trip, man, bad trip.
Set it down right there, just so I can get around easier. And then, yeah, there's another one right there we can easily grab. So, yeah, first one. Okay, this. Get it into here. Yeah, of course we're gonna be people shooting at us, and the next one is just outside here.
You look taller in the first
Really
game.
quick. Apologies about that. Alright. So yeah, I have to kick my cat out because I know he likes freaking. Oh wait, no, I have the right thing. I almost thought that broke and I'd have to restart the mission. Early in there. Yeah, this last one I know it's a little annoying to grab because yeah, we gotta get it down from top of this damn building, old police officer. Do that, bring this in. Of course, cops shooting at me now. Almost got hit. It's gonna be annoying. Okay, good. We got that in there. From all the way back to where we were backed up from.
Guess I can make this thingy into a communicator array. Now, what do I use for a quantum spin resonator? Aha! Yeah, this doohickey ought to work, as long as it doesn't fall off. Now for the, what the hell is this? They call this a particle burst accelerator. The sensor cell connects to the focal plane connects to the plasma beam. I know you're waiting for me to sing the damn song. I ain't doing it. I got standards. They may not be high, but I got them. Also, we couldn't get the rights. Screw this crap. Let's say we just cut to the end and call it finished. Time to phone home. Bada bing, bada boom.
Just like that, now we have that finished, but we gotta, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into the saucer and move it up there from there. So into the cockpit, use the abducto beam. Yeah, I'm gonna cloak for this, just because it's not gonna be too hard. Yeah, I apologize if the commentary I'm already doing right now is not that good. I'll just drop the cloak right here. Gotta get to the tower, and just like that.
Excellent work getting the transmitter into position. You're becoming almost over. I'll begin transmission immediately. Keep the area clear of any potential interference.
Yes, sir, Poxy, sir. Look, I got my end covered. Just get me some backup ASAP. I don't want to rot on this mud ball forever.
Alright, now we have to defend it from tanks.
I have no intention of ending my illustrious career as a fleet commander of the Furon Empire on this execrable dark.
I don't know if we're gonna do with the Arkvoodle Cults and I don't know if we're gonna do the Arkvoodle Cults in this episode, but if I'm doing fine on time, I might just do the first one, because I do plan on doing that one other odd job that's available right now.
13 of the Furon Empire transmitting from Sol 3. Never heard of you. Never heard of you? I'm Orthodox 13. Me, Orthodox 13. Conqueror of Zarkon High, hero of the Battle of Tharsis Mons, winner of the Xanthrax 47 Mental Cruelty Award 6 years running. I'm the second most senior fleet commander in the entire Furon Navy. I was enslaving hyperdimensional
Tanks, even though there's obviously more
in the dunghills
showing
of
up than the
Veilland
ones
when
that
you
are
were
marked.
still in short pants. If I'm going down, I'm taking you down. Where did you say you were transmitting
Yeah. Have fun trying that. Okay, now some sites are here, so we gotta be careful. Yeah, no, those can play a bunch of damage if they do hit you. Boom. Yeah, this Pox is dead. Well, not dead, he's a fucking man. You sure it wiped out everything in that, every life in that system? I mean, yeah, you guys will see what I'm trying to say later on. So you have to come back to this episode.
Listen here, you Democrat oil. I know where I am.
Go away, you
The
stupid.
same bloody
Same
planet I've
sites.
been on for 10 years. I'm on planet Earth. I am stranded on Earth. In point of fact, and I require that a mothership be sent to retrieve me this very instant. Sir, base traffic control takes a dim view of prank calls. I'm hanging up
This
now.
is not a prank call.
Incompetent underling.
Furon homeworld really has some dumb people who want to phone places or whatever.
Commander of the Furon Empire. My mission to locate and harvest your Furon DNA is on the verge of completion. My mothership destroyed by an enemy missile, and I require support immediately. Oh,
Finally, tanks just show off every like,
Well,
few seconds after you just destroy all of them. Why would you confess that?
You've lost the pure fuel
Yeah, because that was clearly a bad idea.
which comprised the sole objective of your entire mission. And now you want me to authorize another mothership out to Sector 13
It's not his fault,
just to
though.
pick you up?
No, Admiral Harris, not. But you see, with a new mothership, I can restock the DNA storage chambers in no time at all.
Perhaps you can. On the other hand, perhaps another fleet commander can restock the DNA storage chambers without getting his mothership blown to quarks.
Well, like we just mentioned, it wasn't his fault.
This
I
mission
mean,
was
this all
my
just came
idea.
out of
I
nowhere.
picked the target planet. I wrote the briefing manuals. I defended the plan before the entire War Council. You can't take this detail away from me.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do, Commander. This conversation is over. Sit tight. I'll send someone to pick you up as soon as I can spare a rescue pod from the fleet.
We're still destroying the tanks just because it
Hello,
helps out.
Frack.
Right?
Ancient silent crystal. Well,
Really
it
trying to-
appears that if you and
Really
I
trying
are
to keep
on
it as
our
clean as possible for a PG-13, or I believe it's PG-13. Hold up, I had to. Oh no, T15 game. I had the cover right by me. I just had to check.
Oh, it burns my retinas just to picture it.
Your hard work. Funny.
Yeah, I know. It's technically Crypto who's been doing everything for him. He's been basically destroying. Yeah, that seems like just the other week when we were completing that mission.
I've got to stop those obsequious
Like 2
opportunities.
weeks ago,
The
or
last
2 or
thing
3
I
weeks
ever
ago at this
do.
point.
Our mission is clear. Find out who launched the attack on the mothership and neutralize
We'll
the
find
hell
out.
out
We'll
of
find out. We'll actually
it.
find that out soon enough.
Finagle away off this putrescent planet and get back to the homeworld with a dock full of DNA. If those careerist fortress
Oh, shit, I
rob
gotta
me
recharge
of
my
my
health.
triumph as savior of the Furon race, they've got another thing.
I'm gonna just take the SAM site because they're the most annoying of them all. They can't really hit you when you're draining them. Just like that. Mission complete. We got 8 vertex cells out of that. So, okay, yeah, I just want to make sure. Because, yeah, I know, I remember, like, that one landing zone at the wharf. I have another save file on my other memory card that, for whatever reason, it did not spawn there. And we can't land right here because we have to complete a certain. We have to complete that mission in order to unlock the landing zone that will be right there. So yeah, I know. I think that'll probably be. Yeah, we'll probably do that. But first, I think before we dive into the mix, oh god, I'm gonna check this out. So, yeah, okay, yeah, we already read the Poxmart tutorial. So yeah, that can chain lightning to additional targets. That'll help. Okay, yeah, and let's increase the death ray damage because yeah, I know there's not. Okay, yeah, increase the. This will increase the Zappo cell battery charge. And yeah, let's see what else there is. So yeah, actually I think I'll just leave it right there for now. And yeah, this next mission we're just gonna need to take a random disguise. Doesn't matter who for this mission. Okay, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get the Arkvoodle Cult thing again. Ow. So yeah, we're gonna have to head over to this one over here. Actually, I think we will later end off with the Arkvoodle Cult mission. Because I think that'll be... Because considering the time we're running on, it'll just be super simple, not just doing it the way... Yeah, I know. I have to... Where's the disguise I can take? Okay, oh, we already... Okay, odd jobs are marked as white hexes on your radar, yeah. So, oh yeah, there are hexes. I was confused on the other. So yeah, like I said, put the SAM sites even though they're right there. Don't worry, because when you're on the ground, they do not shoot you. They only shoot you while you're in the saucer. So, I mean, I would have done this as the soldier, because like it doesn't matter what disguise you take for this mission, just as long as you have a human disguise, you can do it. So yeah, Oh god, we can hit on
Hi,
her.
doll face. Come here often.
Only on my lunch break. And oh, would you
And
look at the
basically,
time?
basically disguising themselves as a lesbian in this kind of situation.
It sounds like they ride you hard.
I don't want to talk about it. Things aren't great right now.
Let's ruin her
What's
life.
wrong? Maybe I can help.
Thanks, but I don't need any help ruining my life.
Are you sure? I'm
Oh,
really
yeah,
pretty good at it.
Yeah, we know that. Ruin lives, ruined. The secretary. So yeah, this is one of the two main types of odd jobs. Yeah, we gotta discover her thought, her unsavory secret.
That punch must have been spiked. I can't believe I gave the boss a lap dance at the office party. Why didn't anyone stop me? And more importantly, how do I know what a lap dance is?
Alright, now we have to take her to the hippie galleries. Yeah, as I was saying before, we let her thoughts pan out. Basically, there are two different types of odd jobs. Yeah, this is that I mentioned earlier. This first type is the ruined lives, which is basically where we just take them to do something embarrassing. It basically ruins their life.
Yes, master. Point.
And then, yeah, the second. Hold up, I think, yeah, for this one, we could also scan.
Ashbury South is where the party's at, man. Sex, dancing, drugs, dancing, rock and roll.
Yes, yeah, I know
more
one of the things about
dancing.
odd jobs that you do, of course, you do a lot of location finding, a lot of them.
Little high for my taste.
So, yeah, and then, yeah, that was one of them. So, yeah, like I was saying, ruined lives, of course, this is the one where we, of course, as it explains, ruin some problem's life. And the second type you aren't going to experience until later, and that is the assassinations, and that is basically the objective of the assassination ones is to assassinate someone. So yeah, now we have to make her dance with hippies and ruin her life, embarrass her. Ha 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 ha. Secretary exhibitionism outrage. Corporate woman turns public park into filthy pleasure den. Just like that. We've completed the mission. We got applied for textiles out of that. Okay, and so yeah, and we'll close this off with doing the first Arkvoodle Cult mission because it's not going to be that long. I know we're hitting on almost 20 minutes, but this is going to be a really simple mission when you know what you're doing. Alright, let's ask him about Arkvoodle.
Wow. So, our Furon god is buried in
I know, and I
effigy
skipped the
all
little thing
over
at the
Earth.
beginning about the little
Who'd have
card
thought?
about it.
Ah, yes. Arkvoodle of the
Because I
Secret
was
Crouch.
in the middle, because I didn't, of course, plan on starting it. I didn't know that was going to pop up right away.
You put me in mind of him, Crypto. Your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia.
Oh, Pox is quiet.
Spitting image of your donuts! The prophecy!
What? What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book
Okay,
of
now his
Zenda.
voice is
And
back up.
lo, a son of Arkvoodle shall rise newly born. To prepare ye for that day when Arkvoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know. But Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning.
Alright, now let's resurrect Arkvoodle.
Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Arkvoodle?
The scriptures say Arkvoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
It's something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal. Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Arkvoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Pretty much.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it, but how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the sacred heart.
Hail, Arkvoodle!
So yeah, now let's start a
Time to
mission.
get religious. Hallelujah.
So yeah, we basically...
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkvoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek
Just
the
like at
blessing
least
of
something
Arkvoodle
goes counter
and your
Republic,
uncle.
it's gonna have pigeon crap on it.
If you say so. But I'm gonna feel like a putz.
Alright. Cult of Arkvoodle. Who is Arkvoodle? Alright, so we gotta talk to Arkvoodle. I know I will show some stuff off about what's going on in this mission before, you know, I do the simple way to complete it. So yeah.
The glory of Arkvoodle grows from the highest state of chaotic fecundity. When the ring turns orange and the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and the masses shall follow. Thus spake Arkvoodle, bound, shitta, bound, down.
Alright, so yeah, basically what he said was we have to raise the alert level to orange. Yeah, there's gonna be some stuff going on around here, so yeah, there's gonna be soldiers standing around. Yeah, some spots there's gonna be KGB agents. Yeah, there's another military thing right here. I believe the KGB are like back here. So yeah, there's gonna be like a few KGB riots with them fighting cops and soldiers. Yeah, there's that. I'm just gonna take a KGB out really quickly and then take the copper soldier disguise, raise the alert level using one of those phone boxes. I just want to get the KGB out of here first. Yeah, and at least it's nice to have that chain link upgrade. So yeah, I'm gonna free-level this soldier. Oh crap, I raised that pretty badly, but it's not gonna hugely matter because all we gotta do is just head over to this phone box and raise it. And then, yeah, that would be it. So, yeah, call him back up.
Police dispatch, go ahead.
And yeah, just like that would
Yeah, I need backup on the double.
be. Yeah, that should raise it.
Send it someone
I
now,
think the
sir.
backup does raise it about 2 levels. Yeah, just like that.
Terror and destruction, Arkvoodle is reborn to spread the good pickup line of erotic satiation. Go, son of Arkvoodle, take the sacred crotch to the masses.
Alright, and just like that, mission completes. Yeah, and I will explain what the heck I was going to talk about, basically what they're seeing in that combo earlier. So yeah, basically, Crypto is the one who's expected to spread the word of Arkvoodle around, like, make it a big thing again, and like they said, Box is calling him the one that Arkvoodle wants, kind of like, I believe, it's kind of similar to, like, you know, what happened with Anakin in Star Wars, how he was basically seen as, he was randomly discovered to be the one to bring balance to the Force, which he eventually did right before he died. And so yeah, that's basically what this is going to be about, is like basically making Arkvoodle a very relevant thing again. And yeah, that's just about it for what those missions are going to be like. So yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.